Hi, maybe you taught a course and you delivered a course and you start wondering if your participants are learning, are really understanding the concepts that you are teaching or the topics that you're touching during your course. If this has happened to you sometime, then you will learn a lot in this video. My name is Max Quiroz from Max 100 Training, and today we're going to talk about different aspects of how you can do formative evaluation. If you haven't done so, please click on the subscribe button on your YouTube channel so that you can receive the latest notifications about our contents or the videos that we upload every week. And if you like our content, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and share it with people that you know can use it or that can be useful for them. And as I was telling you, today we're going to talk about formative evaluation and 7 ways to do it in your courses. 7 ways that can be easy, fun, and quick. And that's one very important thing, because you will be able to know from the start if your participants are really learning, are really understanding the concepts that you're teaching or that you're delivering. And the first way to do it are quick checks. Just like when you go to the gas station and you check the oil in your car to see if everything's running smoothly, you can use open-ended questions for general topics to see if people have understood. Everybody has understood, and by a show of hands, by raising their fingers, raising their hands, everybody can tell you if they have understood the topic or the concept that you're sharing with them. They can use emojis, and they can use the reaction symbols and the reaction options that most platforms have installed right now, like thumbs up, thumbs down, happy face, sad face, whatever the platform that you're using has installed, and you can use that in order for them to express if they're understanding a concept or topic. Also, you can use the technique that's called a stoplight, and you can have them give every participant a green card, a yellow card, or a red card, and a red card. And if everybody understands the topic, if everybody shows the green card, then everybody is okay with that topic. If somebody doesn't understand or so understands, show the yellow card. And if somebody doesn't understand at all, show the red card. So by a quick glance at your screen, you will know how many, just by that predominant color that you see on your screen, you will know how well they have understood the topic that you're sharing with them. That's form number 1. A second way to do formative evaluations is the use of digital journals or essays. And those are a blank page for the participants to express what they have learned and what they still need to learn. And these are especially helpful for participants that are more on the introvert side, that they don't like to talk a lot during the sessions, they don't want to participate during the sessions, but they like to do it individually in the comfort of their own space, on their own time and place, and they can share what they have learned and what they still have to learn. And you can do this in an online setting very easily. You can set up a Google Doc for each participant so everything is private, or you can use an open platform like Facebook group or whatever platform that you're using, so that everybody knows the comments or the participations of the different members of the group. And that's a great way to do it. This is one that we love. Then an extraordinary and useful way to do formative evaluation are elevator pitches. And this is based on the premise that what would happen, imagine that you're waiting for an elevator, the door is open, and there's Elon Musk or Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos, and you have to share an elevator ride with them, and you can pitch them your idea. You have to analyze and synthesize information so that you can express it to them. So what you can do here is ask your participants to summarize what they learned or what they're still missing from a theme or session in 1 or 2 minutes, the duration of an elevator ride. Or if you want to take it one step further, ask them to write a tweet with 280 characters or Instagram post with 2,000 characters, and they can summarize so you will know what they have learned, what they're missing, and they will develop analysis and synthesis skills that are very useful. Now, if you want to know how to integrate this formative evaluation activities and many other activities so that you can multiply the impact and income from your courses, enter the URL that you're seeing on your screen or click on the link that is on the description of this video, register for that, and you will be able to learn how to increase the impact of your courses and multiply your income. So see you there. And let's return to our formative evaluation activities. The next one, we like to call it associated figures. And we like to work with 3 figures: a circle, a square or rectangle, and a triangle. And you associate a different type of question to each kind of figure. For example, if you use a square or a rectangle, you can ask them what concepts have been squared in your mind, are already squared in your mind. That means that you have understood and are perfectly squared in your mind. If you choose a triangle, then 3 ideas that you can take away from the session. And if you select a circle, then what are the ideas or concepts are still circling in your mind, circulating in your mind, and that are not yet consolidated. And this activity works perfectly well individually. You can assign a figure with its corresponding or as its associated question to a participant, and he can answer asynchronously in his house at his own time, in his own space. Or you can do it live on a live session using small rooms or breakout rooms, and you can assign all the circles to one group, all the triangles to one group, and all the square or rectangles to another group, and then they can discuss, and at the end they can present their conclusions to the whole group. So it's a great way to do formative evaluation because you will know exactly what they have learned, what are still circling in their minds, and what are the 3 things that they take away from the session. Art is always a great way to do formative evaluation, and also it's a very fun way. Participants really enjoy using art as a formative evaluation. You can ask them to create an ad for a concept or topic. You can ask them to write and deliver a song, for example, the marketing rap, or you can have the math rhapsody, whatever your creativity allows you to do. And here it's very important because your creativity when designing the experience is key to the success, and you can also use the participants' creativity, and it's wonderful. We've done it in different settings, in different contexts, and they always come out with great products, great ideas, great things. They can make a collage with pictures. You can ask them to cut pictures, to paste them on a flipboard chart, or paint, whatever you can imagine. Use your imagination, use your creativity, and you will have lots of fun, and you will be able to see perfectly well what they have learned and what they have still to learn. Of course, peer evaluation is always a great way to do formative evaluation. You can assign buddies to each participant, you can pair them with those buddies, and you can design an evaluation form or rubric so that they can know how they must evaluate their body at the end of the activity. You can do this asynchronously, or you can do it synchronically in your live sessions using small groups. You can send the pairs to a small group, each pair to a small group, and they can evaluate how they have been working and they can report back. This is a great way to do formative evaluation. And finally, you can have exit questions, and you can ask them what they have learned, what they need to learn, what's something that is worrying them, what's something that they're happy about. And these work marvelously well because they allow the participant to think and start this thinking process about their own learning and about what they have learned during the session. And they work wonderfully well in groups, live groups, or in asynchronic settings. So both of these settings are great to use exit questions. And those are the 7 different ways that you can do formative evaluation quickly, simply, and in a fun way in your next course. If you want to learn how to integrate all these 7 formative evaluation types and many other things into your course so that you can increase their impact and your income of product of those courses, enter the URL that you see on your screen right now, or click on the link that you see on the description of this video and register there, and I'm sure you will find something very interesting for you. We hope this video has been helpful for you. See you in the next one. Have a great day.